In the last few decades, spacecrafts have mysteriously vanished in what's come to be known as the Bermuda Triangle. Now, scientists have discovered the wreckage of one of those lost spacecraft, the Space Shuttle Challenger. So, what happened to the Challenger, and what else might be down there? Join us as we explore the scientists' terrifying new discovery of spacecraft near the Bermuda Triangle. Make sure to watch till the end for some startling new information. A team of divers from the History Channel made a remarkable and unexpected discovery while exploring the waters of the Bermuda Triangle. They found a large piece of wreckage that appeared to be from a modern-day aircraft or spacecraft. After consulting with an expert and completing further dives in the area, they confirmed that it was in fact part of the Space Shuttle Challenger, which had tragically fallen from the sky and into those very waters nearly 30 years earlier on January 28, 1986. This discovery is significant because it provides new clues about what happened to the Challenger and its crew. It also serves as a reminder of the brave astronauts who lost their lives in the line of duty. Families of the fallen crew members have been notified of the discovery, and NASA is currently considering how to best honor the legacy of these brave explorers. The discovery of this piece of wreckage has reignited interest in one of NASA's most tragic disasters and has renewed public fascination with the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. It is a powerful reminder of the incredible achievements and sacrifices of those who lost their lives in the pursuit of space exploration, and a testament to the perseverance and dedication of those working to preserve their legacy. NASA has expressed its gratitude and appreciation to the History Channel team for their discovery of a large piece of debris from the Space Shuttle Challenger. In a statement released by the agency, NASA commended the team for their commitment to honoring the memory and legacy of the brave astronauts who lost their lives in this tragic accident. While noting that the Challenger's remains belong to the US government, NASA affirmed its commitment to working closely with the History Channel team to ensure that this important find is properly recovered. At a time when public interest in space exploration is at an all-time high, NASA sees this as an opportunity not only to honor the Challenger crew, but also to inspire future generations to pursue careers in science and technology. The agency remains committed to advancing space exploration and using its resources to further our understanding of the universe and our place within it. According to reports, the discovery came as somewhat of a surprise to the divers, who were initially searching for World War II-era plane remnants when they stumbled upon what appeared to be a modern aviation structure at the bottom of the ocean. After consulting with an expert and conducting further dives, they presented their evidence to NASA astronaut Bruce Melnick, who confirmed that it was likely a remnant of the fallen Challenger shuttle. The History Channel has stated that the discovery is one of the largest pieces of Challenger debris ever found on the Atlantic Ocean floor, and emphasizes its historical significance. The premiere of the Bermuda Triangle into Cursed Waters is scheduled for November 22nd and promises to be an exciting and emotional journey through this fascinating chapter in human history. The series will aim to honor both the mission and the crew who lost their lives in a tragic accident more than 3 decades ago. Whether you are a space exploration buff or simply someone with an interest in aviation, this series promises to be must-see TV. The Challenger mission was launched by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, on January 28, 1986. The mission's purpose was to conduct a number of scientific experiments in space and study the effects of long-duration spaceflight. However, the mission ended tragically when the shuttle exploded just minutes after takeoff, killing all 7 crew members aboard. The explosion occurred due to a fault with one of the solid rocket boosters that was attached to the spacecraft at launch. After liftoff, a piece of foam insulation broke off from one of the boosters and struck portions of the shuttle's external fuel tank. This caused a massive fire inside the fuel tank, which eventually led to an explosion that destroyed both boosters and much of the Challenger itself. The Challenger disaster was a devastating tragedy that shook the entire spaceflight community. It had a profound impact on NASA and led to major changes in how spacecraft were constructed and operated, as well as greater oversight of launches and missions. Despite this, the legacy of the 7 brave astronauts who perished aboard Challenger lives on to this day. They will always be remembered for their courage and dedication, which ultimately paved the way for future generations of space explorers. The debris of the Challenger space shuttle was scattered after the explosion, and some parts were believed to have landed somewhere near the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a region in the Atlantic Ocean where many ships and aircraft have mysteriously disappeared over the years. This mysterious area of the ocean is said to be haunted by supernatural forces that are responsible for swallowing up any unlucky travelers who pass through it. Some scientists believe that this region of space may be home to an unknown phenomenon or natural force that causes objects to vanish without a trace. While we still don't fully understand what exactly is going on in the Bermuda Triangle, it has certainly captured our imaginations and inspired countless stories and legends about its deadly power. The reasons behind the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster are complex and multifaceted. There were a number of factors that contributed to the explosion and the loss of the spacecraft, including design flaws in the shuttle itself, mechanical failures, human error, and organizational problems within NASA. Some have suggested that political pressure from Congress may also have played a role in the disaster. One of the main factors behind the Challenger disaster was design flaws in the shuttle itself. The O-rings that sealed joints between sections of the spacecraft were not strong enough to withstand the extreme temperatures and pressures experienced during launch, which led to leaks and ultimately explosions. In addition, there were concerns about the structural integrity of certain components of the shuttle, especially the booster rockets that provided most of its thrust. Another critical factor was mechanical failures, particularly in the shuttle's main engines. There were also issues with the weather and timing on the day of launch, as extremely cold temperatures made it difficult for the O-rings to seal properly. Human error was also a key factor in the Challenger disaster. Poor decision-making and communication failures on the part of NASA staff contributed to the chain of events that eventually led to the explosion. These are the most commonly accepted potential reasons when it comes to the disaster. But what if there was a much bigger and more sinister reason behind the Challenger explosion? Some have speculated that there may be something hidden in the Bermuda Triangle, an area of the ocean notorious for its high rate of shipwrecks and mysterious disappearances. Could it be possible that some sort of ancient or alien technology lies hidden beneath the waves, corrupting and influencing the minds of those who venture too close? Or could it be that there is some sort of dark power or malevolent force at work, manipulating and controlling the events in the Bermuda Triangle in order to achieve its own sinister goals? Whatever the answer may be, it seems clear that there is something very strange and mysterious going on in this remote part of the ocean, and we may never fully understand the true nature of the Bermuda Triangle or its connection to the Challenger disaster. Only time will tell if we ever get to the bottom of this perplexing mystery. Whatever the reason may be, the disaster was surely a big shock to the world. However, despite all the controversy that still surrounds the Challenger disaster, we should not forget the brave men and women who lost their lives in this tragedy. Drop a thumbs up if you thought this video was interesting, and remember to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.